Hi guys, Jace here. We're here day 3 of the Alps to Ocean. We're here at Lake Ohau Lodge, which is just behind me. We've had breakfast and we've picked up our packed lunch and dropped our bags ready for cycle journeys to pick them up and take them to Omarama, which is our location at the end of the day. Now the ride is 45 kilometers. The first 11 kilometers is uphill to Tarnbrae Point at the 900-meter point. Now that's the highest point on the whole Alps to Ocean, and we climbed 300 meters today. The first 6 kilometers is nice and easy, and then it steeps up in the last 5 kilometers. There is a separate excursion to Clay Cliffs. I think it's about 30-odd K point, and we can go off and do 7 kilometers down there and 7 kilometers back. We'll see how we're feeling when we get to that point. Come and join us. Well, we're really lucky with the weather this morning after yesterday's wind. It started off nice and sunny and calm. So let's see if we can get up there before the wind comes. Quite a few sandflies at the start today because of the lack of wind. So pack your insect repellent. Got views there of Ben Ohau in the background, and there's the lake. Beautiful. Good way to start the morning. I guess this is the fateful day where everyone's a little bit nervous the night before. In the morning, people start early. We left at 8:30, mainly because of the climb. If you're on an e-bike, no doubt you'll have a bit of battery anxiety. Now, I'll report back and let you know how the climb is at the end and how hard it was, and if it was hard on an e-bike, because he's behind me on an e-bike. Of course, also everyone's a little bit nervous about the downhill on the other side because it's supposed to be a little bit loose. We will also see if that is the case. The views keep getting better and better. The trail at the moment is pretty easy. It hardly feels as though you're going uphill. It's nice and gentle. And we're on about 4 kilometers from the lodge. A little bit rockier now at 8 Ks than it has been. And not so good if you're on a hardtail. We're 9 kilometers from the lodge, so we've only really got 2 kilometers of climbing to go. It hasn't been bad at all. See in the distance as the trail goes up there, I think Tarnbrae Point will be just over that ridge. Here we are at the high point, Tarnbrae High Point, 900 meters. We've been climbing about an hour. It was 11 kilometers and the climb wasn't too bad. It was pretty gradual all the way up. Got a little bit loose at the end, but apart from that it was fine. If you've ever done the old Ghost Road or Coppermine Trail, it's similar gradient to that. So after all the scaremongering, it was pretty good in the end. Let's get a perspective from an e-biker's point of view.
I'm very grateful I had my e-bike. It was a beautiful ride, definitely a bit gravelly for me in parts, but stunning views, so absolutely worth it.
I think the track can get a little bit loose on the way down, but it's a similar gradient to on the way up. Now the downhill 5 kilometers is a little bit bumpy in places and loose gravel, single track, so just be wary on a hardtail e-bike coming down there. It's a bit more fun than going up though. Just past a whale burn historic site. It didn't look very much, so we just kept on going, and we're on a nice gravel road at the moment. So it's pretty pretty, as you can see. We're on some seal road now. We've been going what seemed like an easy downhill for about 10k, so it's quite nice. Been riding now for 2 hours exactly. It is, with the stops, it is 10:40, so we're doing really well. We're only supposed to be doing 45k today. We should get the turn off at Clay Cliffs shortly, so I'm guessing we'll probably stop there and decide if we're going to go down there or not. I'm thinking that we will today because we've got plenty of time and the weather's nice. Now Alps to Ocean continues along this road. Here's the turn off to Clay Cliffs if you want that extra excursion. And it's quite discreet, so, but it is on the app if you look at the app. So we are going to do it today. Extra 7k down and back. I couldn't find anywhere which give me the conditions of the road, or is it steep or not, but this just looks like a gravel road to me. Let's hope it is. Reasonably flat. 4 kilometers. Okay. Okay, here. There's a courtesy box here. So I think it's $5 each normally. So we're just gonna put $10 in there. Our first glimpse of the Clay Cliffs there in the distance. They're pretty spectacular. People have described them as something like from a movie set. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba doo time, a dabba doo time, we'll have a great old time. Clay Cliffs, 7k in, 7k back from the turn off, well worth a detour if you've got a little bit of time, if you're not too tired and the weather is good like it is today. It's well worth seeing, and you'll probably only do it once, so you may as well do it while you're here. Just about to get back onto the Alps to Ocean trail now, to Omarama. Should be about 10 kilometers along this road. We're about 6 kilometers to go now into Omarama. We're on a single track trail. Hopefully that leads us all the way into Omarama. It's quite nice, good surface. We're coming into Omarama now, place of light. Here we go, our motel, nicely situated across the road from the hot tubs. Here we are in Omarama outside the hot tubs, and we're going to have a hot tub to relax and soothe our aching muscles. What a tranquil location, good views.